Everybody, it's ASB here. How's everyone doing? Yeah, we're parked up in our car today and it's all steaming up. But turn this, hope you can see us all right because we're in the car. I've never done it in the car. Yeah, so hope everybody's well. Everybody's doing good. Dakota! Oh my man, how you doing? Is Lucy in a jacket? We're parked up in the car park in a retail store. You can see all the cars are zooming by. How you doing? How's the family? You all right? Oh, that's great, man. Keith, oh, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, guys? Awesome. We're in the car park, Keith. Yeah, nice to see you guys. Bless yous. Oh, great, man. I'm glad you're doing great, Dakota. Oh, good as well, Keith. Everything's okay? Oh, God. That brings memories. Yeah, me and Lucy are good, and we just we thought we'd come out because I'll only go to sleep and wake up at about 12 o'clock at night and won't be able to sleep again. So I'm not too far from home. I've still been watching. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so much, Dakota. Just try and leave a comment or something. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm away from the screen and away. I'm having more exercises. I'm going to places. I'm thinking of doing vlogs like this so people can see where I am. It's just an idea, really. I thought to bring out, and I've really. I was thinking the other day how much I missed my community, really. But you know, things do change. My health was going downhill, so I had to do something drastically, really. That's the reason. I do honestly miss you guys. Honestly, I miss the chat in the evenings. But sitting there for hours and hours in the evening wasn't good for me, really. I could see myself going downhill, really. But I'm so glad you guys are all right. Doing good. Life's treating you good. That's awesome. Yeah, it's not far till Christmas. I'll be out at Christmas. I'll be videoing at Christmas, so I'll be down Trafalgar Square at Christmas, so you can see what's happening. I don't know if I can do it live, but definitely I'll do a recording at Christmas. But I'm thinking of parking up places in the evenings and vlogging so you can see. But I need to open my windows a bit because it's fogging up because of our breaths, isn't it, Lucy? She doesn't leave my side. She's like super glue free, aren't you? Oh. Oh, she's my little angel. Yeah, she's happy she's out with me tonight because she thought she was staying in. When I started putting my jacket on, she looked at me. How are things in England? Very expensive, Keith. It is terribly expensive. A lot of fed up people, really, walking about. I can see you got some happy people like me. I'm always happy. I budget myself, so you know. But everybody's being ripped off. You know, everything's gone sky high. People are really fed up. Really fed up. Yeah. Especially if you live in London, it's terrible. It's the same over there. Yeah, it's just it will affect all over the world, really. It's just everybody's just being ripped off by, you know, greedy corporate companies. You know, so that's what we have to fight. We fight these big corporate companies because they're overtaking everything. Yeah. So, yeah. We spent quid. Well, yeah, the food bills are phew, you've got to really watch what meat you're buying and things like that. It's. I mean, I'm a single parent, but I'm glad I haven't got a lot of kids to feed, and it's only me and Lucy, and she eats peanuts. A little squirrel, aren't you? Oh, bless her. She's been a rock to me, really, Lucy. Me and my daughter, really. She's been absolute awesome. Yeah, well, you're gonna get that everywhere. Immigration, it's all over the place. Everybody's scratching for a living. Everybody's got to see what the grass is greener on the other side. Well, there's so much wealth out there, Keith and Dakota. There is so much wealth out there that I don't think poverty should be. You go to these big countries like Saudi Arabia and things like that, and they're so rich, and round the corner people are starving. There's no need for it. That's what it is. The corporate countries are greed. It's greed. Instead of sharing the wealth, they keep it to themselves. Why should I share my wealth, you know? But you've got loads of it, you know? So that's politics. Shouldn't really be talking politics, really. It's one of my taboos. Not to talk politics on religion, politics, just or just weather. It's $100 groceries. Yeah, well, I spent. Tell you the truth, Dakota, I spent about the same on my groceries. Very close to what I spend. Sometimes just a little bit over. Sometimes, was that a week? Yeah, I spend that a week. Yeah. I mean, plus I have to give my daughter some money so she can do her girly things, buy her all her girly things, and that's what it is when you're a single parent. You've got to think like a woman sometimes. You know. Yeah, so I haven't done a bit of gaming at all, really, guys. I just haven't really come. I sold all my rig, which I really hated doing. But one day I just woke up. I just didn't want to even turn the Xbox on or the PlayStation. It was weird. I just literally overnight, it was just like that. And I just didn't want to do it anymore. Hans Gaming, bless you. How are you doing up there? I hope everything's all right up in the mountains up there. Hans, bless you. Oh, crikey. Oh, do you remember Hans, guys? Oh, bless. How you been? How's life treating you, Hans? We're in the car park, and we're in a like a retail stores. We've got McDonald's opposite, but we've got loads of cars because I'm literally next to a traffic lights here. We've got McDonald's there and stuff like that, and people must be looking at me. What this guy's doing in here? But they don't know, do they? What I'm doing? Yeah, I'm sitting here in the car, Hans, with Lucy. Well, I got to roll. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Keith. Very nice seeing you. I'm so happy that you're okay. I really was. I was thinking the other day, I hope everybody's okay. Oh, bless you. Hans, been all right. Bit Busy? You're always busy, Hans. You're always working. You used to tell me. Glad. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much, Hans. Oh, I must be breathing. I must be hot because I'm a hot person, you see. And let's just take that back window down a bit because it's starting to fog up in here. I'm going to learn to do the stream a bit better. This is the first bit of the stream, really. And I have to turn off a lot of notification to save internet, really, connection, which should be a bit better. Yeah, so I suppose I just at last grew out of gaming, really. Hey, it's better. I feel a lot fitter walking about and looking around, and I'm really I've been parts of London that I've never been before, even though I come from there. So yeah, so to see what happens. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. That's awesome. Much appreciate it. And yeah, so we got Pizza Hut across the road. We got Curry's, and we got a Domino Pizza just behind the phone, because I'm streaming on my phone, using my phone. Even though I've got some cameras in my bag, but I don't think I can. There's a couple of these cameras are quite wireless, so maybe I can connect and stream off that. I'll try it and see what happens. I'll try it indoors first. I need to get a swing arm on the phone properly, so you can see around, so it pans around. Yeah. Who's that? Thank you so much, bro. Oh my God, how you doing, bro? I remember you. Yeah. How's it been, Brendan? Yeah. What are you up to? Are you still gaming, guys? Any of you still gaming? You know I've changed my channel. I can't see the writing very good. My eyes. I don't want to be too close to the camera because otherwise you won't be able to see anything in the background. Let me just get a bit of water because I'm getting really... Whoa, sorry, Luce. Come on, Luce. Jump up again. Come on. Wow. Come on. She likes to cuddle, old Lucy. Oh, you're still playing Fortnite? Oh, you got new glasses as well? Yeah. I'm afraid sometimes I'm still really getting used to these glasses, because when I walk down the steps, I find it really funny because they're bifocal. So if I look at the top, it's for long distance. When I look down, short distance. Sometimes I fell over the other day. I was walking down down the steps from the railway station. I had about 10 flights of steps. I fell on my bum. It was so funny because when I looked down, I just couldn't get my step. So I had Lucy with me, but I just literally just crouched down and just landed on my bum, so I was all right. Yeah, so this is where it's going. I'll be doing some streams, mostly. What I'm looking forward to. Hey, Paul Sugar, how you doing up north? How you doing, Paul? Yeah, I'm doing good. We're in the car with Lucy. We're in the retail park, streaming from the retail park. Yeah, bless you guys. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing is going into the cities, going into places so you all can see London, especially if you all live outside London. You know, and then New Year's Eve I will be in Trafalgar Square. I don't think really good, thanks, buddy. Really great. Yeah, you too, Paul. Awesome. Really, I was telling Dakota and Keith earlier on that you know I was thinking about you guys. I was thinking about this stream I used to stream, things like that, and you know, but I feel so sorry that I left you guys. Really, I do feel terribly guilty about it, and it's in my mind all the time because really we were such a nice community, really. But I knew it was doing me in, really. But now I've been walking about, and what broke this for me is when I went to Morocco. I loved Morocco. It was such a pretty place. The people were nice, and when I started vlogging around Morocco, I knew that's what I wanted to do. I really enjoyed it because I still can't vlog, go abroad and stuff like that properly yet because my daughter's still in school. So she still needs the support. I need to be with her. She's not like capable of doing things on her own yet. You know, like I could just, right, she's grown up, and because she's only 16, she's still a child to me. Another few years and then she finds her footsteps in the world, then I can see she's a bit stable. Then you know, that her friends are good and stuff like that. She's got good sets of friends. Then I can start travelling a bit. But what we're doing at the moment, we're saving for a camper van, so we can travel around, spend a night at places. So then in the morning you can explore it with me. In the morning, things like that. Especially my electric bike. I really love my electric bike. That electric bike is just absolutely awesome. Really, but Lucy's looking out the window. She's looking at all the traffic. Aren't you, Lucy? Lunatic. She's such a lunatic. She's got a what do you call it? A pumpkin jacket on. Halloween, the pumpkin jacket on. Or jumper, really. Yeah. Oh, bless you guys. Yeah, I felt so sorry when I sold all my stuff. I lost a lot of money, really, selling all that, and I knew I didn't want to do it. But the thing is, when you keep these equipment, they go out of date so quick, and they lose price. They just plummet down. It's just terrible. The price of stuff. I mean, I've got computers and stuff, and they're worth nothing now. Really, absolutely heartbreaking. Really, the amount of money I paid for them, and then suddenly 6 months later, they're worth nothing. You know. Yeah. That is awesome, guys. But I don't know how often I'm going to be streaming yet. This is just a say hello, Lucy. They're saying, oh, you look great. Don't you? Hey? All she's thinking about is going out there and sniffing all the lampposts. to see what other dogs have left her a text message. You collect text messages at the lamppost, don't you, Lucy? Oh, she's such a darling. She really is the most affectionate animal I've ever really come across. She listens, everything, you know, and she's very, very fussy. She's very fussy what she eats. Picky, moody. She gets really moody. Yeah, you're just like a little lady, aren't you? Little lady. She's 7. She'll be 7 in January. January the 14th is her birthday. Because my daughter keeps reminding me. Because I'm on the medication. Sometimes my memory's not all there. Yeah, I take medication in the morning and the evening. It's for me blood and me heart and me cholesterol. And it makes me very drowsy at times. And sometimes I have to make face exercises in the morning because my face droops a little bit. You know, I can feel the muscles in my face drooping. It's from the tension of the medication rushing through me. Like, you know, like you're stoned, you're on a joint or something like that. It must feel. You know, I feel like little bit like hallucinating a little bit. No, not hallucinating, but a bit dizzy at times, you know. And that's why I think I fell over the other day when I came out the train station because it was too hot. Really. Oh. So what you been up to, Paul? What you been up to? I know Dakota's getting fed up spending his groceries. Stevie K, why are you out in the dark, mate? Because if I go to sleep, if I stay at home, I'll watch a bit of telly and I'll fall asleep till about 10 o'clock. And then I won't be able to sleep till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And that's why I have to keep moving about. Those tablets are absolutely such a nightmare. Because I have to keep getting up for a wee and oh, it just doesn't stop. It's terrible. How you doing, Steve? How's life treating you? Where are you about? Or are you still up where you used Colchester way or something like that? Paul, you're still playing VR games and getting... Oh, bless you. Oh, that VR was a joke to me, really. That VR was just... I just did not get on with that VR. That was a waste of money to me. I felt so ill. That really, really made me feel ill. Oh. Where are you? Sonny Clacton? Oh, good, thanks. No, you know where I am? Saver Centre. If you drop in by, say hello. Beckton Saver Centre. Oh. Oh. I know. It's just I'm going to be doing these quite frequently. These little pop-up streams. I won't know until I get myself organised that you know, I'll be doing it like constantly, but it'll be now and then. I'll be doing these streams really, and hopefully be doing it in a van, a camper van soon. Hopefully, should be ready by spring really. You know, doing the camper van. I'll organise something by spring. I've got all the camping stuff with me. I've got all the camping bed. I've got the stove. I've got the toilet. Very important, the toilet. It's a funny. It's just like a crisscross chair and a toilet seat on top. All you do is put. I know you should be talking. Put a black bag over it and then do your business, and then wrap it up, tie it up, and then put it in the doggy waste. You know, well, what's the difference? Doggy waste, human waste, same thing, isn't it? No, no, this thing folds up. I thought it was brilliant. It just folds up like a deck chair. Yeah, you just sit on there. Yeah, it's got like a commode bit, the toilet bit, but it's just got like a bit. It's like a big X with a toilet seat on top of it, and it just folds up. But I don't know. I've never tried it yet. I've got it, but I haven't tried it, and I'm just wondering if it's going to hold my weight. Yeah. Yeah, so we're in Lucy. This is Lucy's car because she's got all her Yorkie dangly bits there. That's it, Yorkshire Terrier, and she's got all the smelly Yorkie smelly things down here. So this is Yorkie Lucy's car. Bless her. Yeah. Yeah, life is getting harder. It gets. They say when you get older, it does get harder. Life is harder. It's not easy. Let me turn this on. Too much sunshine, I think. Too much light. Just all the light on Lucy. Yeah. Yeah, so got KFC. I've had my dinner, so I'm looking at McDonald's. I'm looking at KFC. I got Domino pizzas behind me. Pizza Hut in front of me. Whoa. And what is that? Creams, ice cream parlour. That's behind me as well. Yeah. I don't know what I've got it on horizontal. Is it streaming on horizontal on portrait mode, not landscape? Is that how the stream is coming? I tried to do it on landscape, and it wouldn't have it for some reason. There's a few things on there. What I can do, I don't know what that is. I didn't touch anything in case I stop the stream. Oh, right, okay. I see some things on there. I think you can, there's a few buttons you can press. You can have like stickers, add stickers on the stream and things like that. So yeah, I'll be straight on TikTok as well now. I think I can stream on. I'm very close to get that 1,000 followers on TikTok. So I'm on there. On Facebook as well. I'm very close on Facebook. So I'll be monetized. I think I can be monetized on all of them really. I was just having the time. It's just, it's very time consuming really. I have to be home when she comes home, so I'll have the dinner ready for her. So that's a lot of my issue. What was happening before when I was streaming, I was very tired. because I was. It was early days when her mother passed, so it was quite very early days, and I think I needed counselling, and I never got it, but you know, so. And it took it out on me, I think, a little bit, and well, quite a lot of it. It took it out on me, and that's why I piled on the weight, because I was even on stream I was eating burgers and stuff like that, because it was some sort of like comfort to me, I think, food. And I do love food. I love food a lot, and I cook well, so yeah. Oh my God, Paul. Oh, you didn't have to do that, mate. I don't deserve that. I haven't been with you for so long time. Oh my gosh. God bless you. Thank you so much. I'll get something for Lucy with that, and I'll show you what I've got. Thank you so much, Paul. God bless you, mate. God bless you. Oh, you didn't have to do that, honestly, guys. You know. Sure. Still early days for that. Oh, thank you so much, Paul. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That is absolutely awesome. Really. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from me and Lucy and Emily. Thank you. What shall we get you with that? You can't have too many treats. She gets a runny tummy. She does. She's very naughty for treats. She won't eat her food. I'll get you a jacket or something like that with that. Well, who's that then? Who's that then? Hey? Say thank you, Paul. You're absolute awesome gentleman. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, Lucy, you haven't been really out late like this, have you? Hey, you want to go to bed? She's got her bed here. So this chair is really her chair, and I've put her bed there with her seat belt. So, because when we drive, she has a seat belt. Wow. See, it is supposed to be cold out there, but I feel really hot, because I suppose I haven't seen you guys for ages. That's really made me excited to see you guys. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being there, all of you. Thank you. Come on. That's your favourite. This is my balcony there. She sits on a balcony. Right, to look outside to see all the lights and all the cars. Yeah, so let me know whereabouts in London you want me to go and see, Paul, as well. You know, give me places, destinations. I've done Camden. I've done Hyde Park. I've done Queensway. I've done Memory Lane, where I used to live when I was a kid. So if you go to, I think, number 5 of the Hyde Park one, I think it's called Down Memory Lane, where I used to hang around as a kid, what school I went, and where I used to live, and which park I used to play in Ladbroke Grove. So you want me to go? I miss living in Tottenham. Tottenham trip down. All right, okay, we'll do that. I've got my car booked in for Monday to have it serviced. Next week I'll do that for you, Paul. we'll go down White Hart Lane, yeah? The new stadium, you can, Tottenham Stadium, I'll do a video of that for you. What we'll do, we'll park up and we'll have a walk around. I'll go from one side of I'll drive to the top of White Hart Lane, there towards Wood Green that way as well. All the way down towards Tottenham. I'll video it. I'll try and do it during the day. No problem, Paul. Thank you so much. Yeah, give me ideas like that. You know, if you haven't, you know, you'd like to see stuff like that. I mean, you as well, Dakota, as well. Just all you have to do is Google. I want to see Middlesex University there. Okay, right. I'll Google it, see where that is. I don't really know about the university where it is exactly, but I'll Google it and I'll find out and I'll go there. And yeah, because it gives me ideas and what people really want to see. I mean, there is a game I like to play sometimes, is that Flight Simulator. I like that because it was a bit of a relaxing thing. I used to enjoy it, but it didn't really attract. But I live right opposite the city airport, so I liked flying from there. I suppose that's what I really enjoyed. Yeah, it's getting late at night. All the hot rod drivers around now, whizzing around in their car. Where I am now is right on the junction of the 406 and the A13 in Beckton. That's where I am now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've done in my bedroom now. I bought myself a map. I bought myself a underground map as well, and I'm going to stick it on my wall. And while I'm having a laying down or something like that, think of places to go in London. And then by spring, hopefully, cross fingers, we'll have the smaller. What is it called? Small van for travelling around in, so I can stay overnight. Because when you got Lucy, it's not easy to find a place where they accept dogs. Yeah, and it's not only the thing is when you want to get something to eat as well is not every restaurant you can go into, even for a cup of tea. I mean, I've got a stove in the back. I've got a cup, saucer. I can make myself a cup of tea. I've got a gas burner. I've got a sleeping bag. I was even thinking actually of taking the front seat out of my car. That's how badly I was thinking, but I thought it's a bit. No, I need to sit up really instead of lay down because you can't really sit in a small car. In a van you can just sit in the back and close the doors, do your heating and cooking. Well, the knowledge of the black cabs. Well, all my life I've been a driver, Paul, and that's the reason why I'm ill. I've been a driver since I was 18. I'm 57 now. And and I suppose time takes its toll, really. Stress of the roads and stuff like that, anxiety, and I think it's bad living, really. Good living, but bad living in a way, by eating the wrong food, stopping at the truck stops, eating burgers, stuff like that. And I've driven all over London most of my life, like Mr. King earlier on. I don't know if he's still here or he's gone home. You know, the thing is, sitting on your backside is not good. And I've changed hell of a lot since I stopped sim racing and gaming. I feel so much fitter, physically stronger. Before I couldn't really walk far when I was sim racing. Honestly, it used to hurt me to walk around the park. My feet used to hurt me. You know, and I just couldn't take the weight, you know, with my feet, my soles. Yes, I think what was it? We get a bus pass at 60, Paul. Is it 60? You get free bus pass. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I think you can use it between certain hours. I think is it only on the buses, isn't it? Oh, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and vlog in a zoo. Go to the zoo, open top bus as well, because I asked if I could take Lucy with me, and they said yeah, no problem. So how about that as well? Open top deck bus, you know, tour bus around London. I enjoyed the one I did the other day on the boat. That was really nice, relaxing. I didn't realise. I mean, it was a little bit expensive. It wasn't. I've got this little light in here. It's like it's trying to die. Let me just charge it up, Lucy. So you just literally, it's got a USB-C connection. And it's not one. It's not a C. It's the other one. We'll have to. Don't really need it at the moment. It's doing good as it is. So, but it flashes. I bought this for the camping, and I suppose I'll have to get myself one of those power packs. They're a little bit expensive, but you know, with the solar power and stuff like that. Yeah, come on in, come back, don't leave me. Ow, thank you, I love you too. Right, why you keep coming off? She thinks we're going out. We're not going out, no. We're staying here. We're doing a stream, Lucy. You want to have a look outside this window? Come on in. Look out the window there. She thinks she's going out. No, we're not going out yet. We can have a look out the window. Yeah. Yeah, Tottenham's not far from me, really. It's about 20 minutes just down the road. Or 15 minutes, maybe. This time of night, it's about 15 minutes. Not far, just right. I'm literally on the 406 North Circular. Just jump on there, literally whoosh round. Yeah, that VR. Oh, that used to make me dizzy. The old dodgy VR. I just didn't get on with the VR really. How'd you get on with it? You okay with it, Paul? Oh, you went to Middlesex University. Ah, right. I think that Middlesex. It's ringing a bell. Sorry, I misread that. It's ringing a bell in my head. I think that Middlesex University is something to. It's somewhere near. Oh, is it somewhere near Enfield way? That way? I'm sure that end of the neck of the woods. Past Enfield to the left a little bit. I'm sure I've passed it. Not far from there. You happy you're out, Lucy? Yeah. It's better than being stuck at home. When she gets bored, she runs around the house looking for mischief. She does, honestly. She wants us to chase her around the house. Yeah, she literally wants to play all the time, even though she's coming up to 7. She's got so much energy in her. I mean, this morning she she played ball so hard this morning. She's mad. I mean, and she loves her treats. I mean, if I don't give her a treat in the morning, she will not eat her dinner at all. And but then, if I give her a treat in the evening, she expects that every time, and she will not eat her food. Just by where? I can't see that. With that light. Oh, by Creighton Road, right? Okay. I don't really look at universities when I'm driving around. I wasn't really much of a university person, so yeah. I'm just thinking what to do tomorrow, where to go. I've got to find out how much is London Zoo. Find out, and or maybe if it's if it's not raining tomorrow, if it's another day like today, I might go on a open top bus tour with Lucy. Go to Tower Hill and jump on there and take a tour. As well, I can't do much until Monday because I can't go too far because of my engine management lights came on. I know I need a new exhaust, and I think it's something to do with a catalytic converter. Yeah. mean, I've still got my gaming PC, but it's got old now, and it's not worth it. It used to be, you know. I paid nearly £3,000 for that computer. It's pants now. There's so many things have come out, but it's not really worth buying anything now anymore, because they're so expensive and you're not getting your money's worth, because they're expensive, plus in the 6 months it's lost its price half value, and then another 6 months, I know it's worth a quarter of its value. It's ridiculous, really. I think the best bet is really the consoles are the best, but buying a PC is really, oof. Yeah. Hey Lucy. Well, I'm surprised how this stream's holding out, really, and I'm not being cut from my internet or anything like that. It seems quite good. I've got to find out how much I'm using, because I don't have unlimited internet. I don't think it should be a lot, really. Yeah. Let me just get the camera out, just so I can pan it around a little bit. I'll just move the camera, guys, 1 second. Yeah, I don't know if you can see much. See, it's all the windows all steamed up. Got all the Uber guys getting all the takeaways and stuff. 1 second. Tash, why? Why no more GT7? If you were at the beginning of the stream, I would have told you. Really, Tash, is because I fell ill, really, and it just wasn't working out for me. Sitting there, and for hours. Of the streams were so long, weren't they? They were like 4 hours to 5, 6 hours sometimes, and my health wasn't really, couldn't keep up with that, really. I was coming some days, and I was doing it way too often, I think, as well. And I was coming on the stream, and I was just literally just staring at the screen, really. And just so exhausting. I was just like in a different planet, and I wasn't really focusing with you guys sometimes. But I really enjoyed being with you guys. I did. I was thinking the other day, I really enjoyed it, but it was knocking the hell out of me, really. Being a single parent as well, preparing things for the next morning, my little girl, I just couldn't handle all that, really. I need to do something physical, and vlogging around. Ideally, I'd like to go abroad in a van, like go to Spain and stuff like that, take Lucy with me in the van. That's my dream, really. But, you know, slowly, start with London. Oh, Paul, listen, you didn't have to do that, but much appreciated. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you. See you later, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, so this is a good old stream. I hope you understand, Tash. So, I'm no young chicken. Yeah. Yeah, I do. You know, we did have good times. The community was really nice, and you lot were really nice people, really. I kept thinking about that. I felt so guilty, you know, but there you go. You got to do what you got to do. And I had to take the choice, really. Anyway. Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yorkie Lucy's here. Yeah. So normally I'm going to try and go at the weekend, like on a Friday night, go out there and vlog the busy places in the city. It's quite lively at night now, especially this period of season. Excuse me. Season November and December is very busy in London in the evenings. During the day it's too hectic, really. Not as much, but some places of London it's quite quiet. I don't know why. It's really weird. I went the other day to Tottenham Court Road. The only busy time was at lunchtime, where they're all coming out from the offices. But there isn't a lot of tourists. There's a little bit of tourists, but not a lot. To love. Love. Oh, wow, Bill. What, Bill? How you doing? How you doing? Still keep eye on your... I've had to delete a lot of the videos of my channel. How you doing, Bill? Thank you so much for coming there. You're an absolute awesome legend. How you been? You and your... Yes, it was. I really enjoyed it, Paul. Really, I did. Sorry, Bill. But you know, you just have to look after your health as number one. You know, I need to do something physical. Really, walking about really helps me. Before I couldn't walk properly. You know, after especially coming off that chair. I was in that cockpit. It was just too much for me, really. Yeah, I feel a lot better, Bill. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel a lot better now that I'm mooching around. You know. So I feel so much better. She's an angel to me, really. She keeps me fit because she needs to go out for a loo. All because we live in an apartment. She needs to go to the loo, so I'm always out with her, and I'm very grateful for her really being about, aren't you, Lucy? My little star. Yeah, we've got a bit of a chesty today, haven't we? Yeah, sorry guys, I've got a bit of a chesty cough at the moment, so try and get rid of that tomorrow by walking somewhere, yeah? She's dying to go out really, because we've come out. She's not used to just sitting in the car. So what you been up to, guys? You still gaming? What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, yeah, sorry, I didn't finish what I was saying. I had to delete most of my GT7 videos because it was conflicting with the video, the channel. Because when you categorize the channel, it didn't know what to choose, and what you got to be careful of is old music in the past on your channel, on your videos. I realized I had quite a few copyright striked. I couldn't understand what it was. Background music from the game, yeah, and suddenly, just because 1 minute it's free copyright, 6 months later that free copyright is no longer free. So you've got to be really careful with that. So I noticed that. I couldn't understand why. It's the music from the game. For 1 minute, parts of the music of the game is free, and then 6 months later, it's not. So it's a big headache, really, all this copyright stuff. So, I had to delete it because of the categories. Because now it's becoming more of a event and travel. I'm going to events and I'm going to travel around, so that's what category is my videos now. It has to be. It killed me. You know how many videos I deleted? Over 800 videos. Oh, I was so scared. I thought that's it, the channel's dead. So that's what happened, really. So it takes time when you do that to build the channel up again. You can buy channels on YouTube, you know that as well. Yeah, I'm always going with the walks, Bill. I'll have to get myself a big phone. Plays most out of us. Yeah, it is. I loved it. I enjoyed being with you guys, and that was it. It was the community, really. I mean, if I could just do this, and I would have been all right, you know, just chatting. But it's very tiring. You know, the steering wheel on that rig. that steering rig was, whoa, that was powerful. You know, I was sweating most, especially in the summer. Especially in the summer, yeah, I was sweating like crazy, and it was knocking the hell out of me. Really, you know. I mean, a lot of streamers, they weren't doing it as often as me. Um, they'd do it like they'd come out the weekend and do it at the weekend and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm so grateful that you guys have turned up and said hello, and I've tried to explain myself to you guys. Yeah, like I said, you got any thoughts, any ideas, something to do with travel, places to go in London, please feel free. If I can do them, I'll do them. You know, I'll go places, gives you ideas. You know, the canal ride, bike ride, it's got to be seasonal, because that electric bike, I absolutely adore that electric bike, but putting her in the basket in the front, it's the wind factor. It's not me, it's her. The wind factor really affects her, because where she's only tiny. I know I can put blankets around her and all that, but it's just not. She still needs to pop her head, and look there, she'll be frozen. Oh, you and Bill are set together, saying, yeah, it was. It really was. I mean, you get, you know, it was such a buzz. You know, for me, it was an excitement, and we all knew each other, and we looked out for each other. You know, anybody came in the lobby that was just there to wreck the lobby, we all like ganged up, didn't we? So, I enjoyed it. I really did. Oh, yeah. It's. I knew me driving wasn't. I wasn't constant at the end. I wasn't concentrating on me driving, and I was just coming in and just. It was just too much for me at the end, really. I don't know why. It just overnight it went boom like that, and I just got rid of all my stuff. I must have lost a lot of money, really. I mean, sometimes I think should have kept the consoles. I like the Xbox Series X and they were good stuff, you know. Good consoles, really. But look at my gaming PC, was worth nearly 3,000. Now it's worth hardly. I've got two gaming PCs. I've got one with a 2080 Ti, which is out of date now, and I've got a 980 Ti, which was one of my old ones I gave to my daughter. She doesn't want it anymore, but it's worth nothing now. You know, a 980 Ti. Oh, I don't know. It's really cheap chips. It's got all the gaming, water cooled and stuff like that, motherboard and stuff like that on there. Anyway, are you guys streaming or anything like that? You're not streaming, or when you're doing your games? I wish I was like 20 years younger. Then I probably would have kept on doing it, really. But she's dropped off to sleep. Yeah, okay. I can feel her heavy, you know. She's just like, oh. She's not even looking at the door outside. She just literally slit. I can hear her snoring. Yeah. Do you like this, guys? I mean, I'll try and stream in a busier place, so you can see in the background a bit more, and I'll try and reposition the phone so it catches more in the background, see what's going on. Or you think it's a lot easier to stream during the day so you can see clearer? Barry, don't on Twitch. Oh, Twitch. I never got on with Twitch. Twitch is very difficult, really, and they don't allow you to share your videos with anyone else. When you stream on there, that's their videos. That's what I didn't like. But now I've just in case something happens to YouTube, I've got another channel. It's called Rumble. I don't know if you've heard of Rumble. It's not a good media channel like YouTube. It's still a bit glitchy, you know, but it allows you to share your videos from YouTube straight onto Rumble. So it's just like a copy, just in case something happens to YouTube. So what I do, I just transfer the video from YouTube straight onto Rumble, just in case something happens. So, and I've got a few followers on there, really. Got about 15, 13 followers, something like that. So just slowly. It's a bit of a weird way how they've set it up, really, because it's very glitchy sometimes. Yeah, I'll try and do a day stream, see what you think, guys, as well. But evenings are the best, isn't it? I mean, I wish I could park my car in the middle of the Trafalgar Square and do a stream. You need a power pack, don't you, really? Get yourself a deck chair and just sit in the middle of Trafalgar Square with your big power pack and have a stream. Yeah, I only come to see what it would be like, you know, to see, to say hello, to explain myself, really, on here. Anyway, let me just start the car up just in case it's zapped. It's zapped me battery, me phone. Yeah, I've got my engine management light on, something to do with the catalytic converter on there. So I can't do anything really till go any far till after Monday, really. That's when it's all being serviced on Monday. Exhausts, I think they're going to replace an exhaust. That's a fortune. That's about about £400, I think, for the exhaust. Crikey. You alright, Liz? You okay? Bless her. Yeah, it's still quite lively here, you know. There's a lot of traffic about, I suppose, because the McDonald's and stuff like that. KFC's just here. Got all the Uber guys driving around. I'll try and reposition myself next time to get a better. I'd like to get a big an arm on here so it swings, so you can see I can change the position. Yeah. I don't know what it shows. Mostly it's all in here, isn't it? Put the heating on so it might. It's that. You can see it's all foggy. It's me heavy breathing, you know. Oh, it's taking its time, isn't it, Lucy, mate? Can you just sit there, Lucy? Let me just... That's better. That's a lot better, isn't it? We'll come back in a minute. Won't it come back in a minute? Shut that. Go all to the front. That's it. That's it. That's disappearing. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, gorgeous. Hey. See what they do, those things. I think I can share the stream with do that. I don't know what happened there, guys, so hey. Who's that about? Anybody about, guys? Hey, Lucy Luce. Tash, thank you so much for coming on there, guys. So, Mr. D. Hello. Thank you so much, bro. Awesome. Much appreciated. Don't forget to smash that like. Thank you. Yes, obviously I'm travelling around, walking about. That's what it's all about, D. Much appreciated. I hope everything's okay with you. You okay? Everything okay? Hope life's treating you well. Yeah, I'm at Beckton at the moment, if you're wondering. Thank you so much for that like. Awesome. I'm at Beckton. The old, you know, you remember that. Got a new job. Engineer. Whee! Oh, you're working all over. That's awesome, man. At least you're working. Yeah, Beckton, but I'm just by the retail park. We've got KFC here, right opposite this. Yeah, just here, this one here, next to me is KFC. Yeah, behind me is Domino's. Lucy's here, aren't you, Lucy? She's got the ump because we're not going out. she came for a stream. She thought she was going out for a walk. Oh, I can change the camera, I think. Let's see it. Yeah. No, I'm in my personal car. No tacho, but I haven't been driving for ages, mate. I've just been literally travelling around, and I've had enough of this driving around in the lorries. It's too much for me. It's just killing me. I couldn't handle the lorries. The lorries are just, traffic was just literally killing me. Oh, I've got the bloody news on there. I've got copyright, I didn't realise. But yeah, I'll get a copyright strike. It's very hot on that, you know, copyright strike. I went past this bloke who's on Westminster Bridge. He's only blowing his trumpet, and I got a copyright strike for that. Oh, what? Yeah, dude, it's why. Oh, so you're not driving around, or? Guys, 50-50 on the driving. Ah, that's it. At least you have a break, man. At least you have a break. That's it. Yeah, Lucy Boosie. Do you want to go home? All right, sit down, sit down, sit down. Right, guys, we'll be back again. Well, that's what you've got to do these days. You've got to find a nice cushy number job, because out there they're just using you as cannon fodder. They don't care a hoot about you or anyone, you know. Right. I think we'll drive home, and by the time I get home, I think we call it a night, and then that's my first stream since I've come back. Right, where are we? We ain't got nobody behind us. Lucy's looking out the window. Still holding out, yeah, really. Not too bad. Stream's, I'm moving about and the stream is still holding. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Guys, I really appreciate Paul Sugar. You're awesome, guys. Thank you so much, Dee, as well. Can't play no music because of copyright strike. Very dark roads, and really, these roads here are quite dark. Even though there's street lights, they're just still dark, you know. Let me just I'll do it this way so you can see what's going on. I hope you can see good enough. One thing you've got to keep your windows nice and clean as well, I suppose. If you're doing vlogs outside the vehicle. I haven't been driving late at night for ages. This is yeah, we're literally around the corner from the city airport now, guys, so I'm gonna have to leave you and love you, and I'll see you next time. In touch, we'll skin, hopefully in a different place, and try and keep these windows cleaner, obviously. Anyway, love you and leave you guys. Thank you so much. Much appreciate it. Paul Sugar, don't forget. I'm so glad my car's an automatic. Ooh.